We're here today in Parky Worry in Dunleer, County Louth for the Lann Léire GFC celebrations. A full afternoon of events focusing in on the skills of Gaelic football. Around the pitch you find everything from accuracy challenges to the penalty shootout and a dedicated skills zone. Lann Léire's goal when organising Lann Léire GFC this year was to focus in on two things. Firstly, the enjoyment of the skills of Gaelic football, and secondly, to give us a chance to welcome in all members of the community here in Dunleer.
We're celebrating Lann Léire GFC within the community of Dunleer. The club here in Dunleer is extremely important to the community, for all the youth and the young guys, and indeed more the older and more senior members of the community alike, who come and watch matches and get indeed very animated on the side of the pitch. And young lads, it gives them something to talk about, it gives them a reason for keeping fit. They come of a Tuesday, they come of a Thursday and a Sunday. It's a social event. It's a very extremely important part of the community in both social and, I say, mental health for both young and elder people who come, and it's actually part of their life and a large part of their life.
The current club have been in existence now since 1952, and 1953 they competed in the Ranafast Cup final, which was the first trophy that came the way of the current club. And in 1955 they won their first championship, and that championship team was celebrated a couple of years ago, and many of the members are still around, thankfully.
I'm Ian Mulroy. I'm grandson of one of the founding members, Patsy Mulroy. It means an awful lot to us to still be involved in the club at such a level. Probably since we've been coming down here with him, like days where there might have been a heavy snow or the weather was good or something, you'd always come down to the pitch to kind of just to enjoy it, and it just stays with you as you go through it, you know. And as you grow up, you kind of look back on these days, and something like today would just be, kind of just brings you back to that as well. It's just great to see the younger members in the club and the younger players at the underage level getting involved. What it would mean to myself is probably the memories that I would have kind of coming down to the pitch with my grand and with the family, and days like this that I've had, because it kind of stays with you and you remember who looked after you in those days and you remember the people around, and yeah, it just stays with you, and it's nice to see everyone getting involved today and kind of seeing it from a different perspective.